Welcome back to Late Night with Paul, Dr. Paul, some would say, and I'm here with comedian and actor Shaun Majumder. So welcome, Shaun. Third time I've invited you, you lazy bastard, so I'm glad you finally showed up. That's nice of you. But anyway, so let's go back historically. You're from Newfoundland, I believe.
So they say.
Why is that? What happened there?
Well, father went to try it for a year and got stuck with a girl.
So the usual story.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much the history of the province.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Now, is there a large East Indian population there? And if so, what the hell were they thinking?
Well, yeah, the convention center is packed during India Fest, that's for sure. You wouldn't see them all running around, but when they get in there.
You couldn't pack the Duke of Duckworth?
Oh, you can pack the Duke of Duckworth, no problem, buddy.
With the Indians?
Well, with anybody, yeah. Any population is a small place.
All right. That's sort of my point. Let's jump forward. You're probably best known for your long-standing role on the wonderful show, This Hour is 22 Minutes.
Yeah.
Home here in Halifax, of course. I've always wondered, do you have sort of trouble with your co-stars on that? Do they get jealous because you're the one sort of with all the talents, and any sort of backbiting or bad feelings there, or they just sort of, they've come to accept that?
Well, you might not be able to tell right now, but I'm blushing. Thank you, Paul. And yeah, there is a bit of jealousy going on, but you know what? Everybody has their role. There's great writers, and everybody knows who's their head guy. For example, what would CBC Vancouver be without the bedroom eyes of Ian Hannah-Mansing? You know, they'd be nothing without him. We all know our roles.
Didn't you go to Santa Fe?
Who did? Ian Hannah-Mansing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you did.
He doesn't return my emails.
There's another guy that sort of came to Nova Scotia to make it big. And so when you came here, when you first came to Canada, was that a challenge for you?
Well, I'm from Newfoundland.
That's my point.
Oh, yes, sorry. Well, actually, to be honest, I've had a bit of a identity crisis, because in Newfoundland growing up, they go, "Yes, boy, you're black, right? You're black, aren't you?" I'm like, well, no, I didn't think so. And then when I come to Nova Scotia, then they go, "Oh, my friend, you are Lebanese." "Yes, my friend, come here." No, I'm not Lebanese either. And then when I fly to LA, where I live, I get off the plane, the first thing I hear is, "Hey, white boy, need a taxi." So,
you have no idea who you are.
I don't even know what's going on, really.
No idea who you are.
No, cheers to that, though, by the way.
So,
cheers to just being you.
Well, it provides a certain amount of freedom, I guess.
Dr.Paul Martini, huh?
That's what they're called. Now, as I'm sure you know, Shaun, Late Night with Dr. Paul.
You call that a martini? Oh. Are you even a doctor? It's not even really that late. It's 6 o'clock.
So on to the next question.
Oh, sorry about that.
Am I a doctor? Now, we at Late Night with Dr. Paul have a crack team of investigators and industry insiders on permanent retainer. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you get some writers? You may want to deny this, you may want to pretend this isn't happening, but I know for a fact something quite extraordinary is going on right now.
Uh-oh.
And I'm happy to break it here first. Daniel Craig is being fired. You will be the new James Bond.
Yes, yeah.
And given that, well, both of us had martinis. I still have mine. You, as James Bond, should have a martini in front of you, but you know.
Well, that is true, and it isn't official. But yes, I am going to be the new James Bond, and I've been doing a whole bunch of training for that.
Excellent. Now, on a scale of 5 to 7, how excited are you?
I'd say probably about a 6.8.
It's pretty good.
For sure.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You signed up for 3 pictures or 4? Or is that still
19, actually.
19.
Yeah.
You have to do one every 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. And how'd that come about? Did you lobby somebody? Do you have some inside information on people?
Well, as you know,
sort of incriminating videos?
Disney, for example, has been using a lot of brown princesses, and even some popular kids' TV these days. For example, Dora has got this...
She's Lebanese, I understand.
Yeah, maybe either way. A bit of a brown tint. So the people over at James Bond decided that they wanted to go, get somebody a little more ethnic in there, and they chose me. So I've been...
As they would. I mean, who else?
Exactly. So I've been studying a lot of recent Disney cartoons and the Brown Princesses and Dora to kind of prepare.
Well, I mean, how do you play James Bond without studying Brown Princesses? It just goes without saying.
Well, actually, there's another way, and that is, believe it or not, there's a template for all the James Bonds. And this also isn't known, which I want to share with everybody. The template, how do you be an action hero like James Bond? You study David Hasselhoff, Baywatch, religiously. So I just watch him running on a beach.
Remarkably, I've never seen David Hasselhoff waste a perfectly good martini.
I actually drank it.
No, I haven't seen every episode, so it may be unfair for me to say.
Yeah.
Two-part question coming up now, so hold your breath, get ready.
Oh no.
Who do you want to have play your first Bond girl, and does this mean you'll finally get laid?
Oh, jeez, my first Bond girl? I don't know. I mean, if Aunt Jemima was a person, then for sure I would choose her. But, I've been searching for her forever. And I just don't know if she's out there. But it's just that smile on the Aunt Jemima bottle, just like the... It's just, it really, really does it for me. And I would kill to have her as the sweet James Bond lady.
Yeah. Well, I think you're not alone in saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm bored of this. We're going to move along now.
Okay.
I want to thank you for joining us today, Shaun. Please visit ShaunMajumder.com. You can learn more about this. I don't think the James Bond thing is up quite yet.
No, it's not. It's not official.
Hasn't been official, but we're getting close to it. But it's going to be very exciting. And in terms of ShaunMajumder.com, it's spelled like it sounds.
Yeah.
Thanks again to the great staff here at Vida Public House for cleaning up our mess. And join us next time as we welcome singer, songwriter, and ventriloquist Ted J. Simmons. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, wow. Sounds good.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers, everybody.
Stay away from my drink.